Hello everyone, this is Trafalgar Valentine again. Today I want to do like a Hot Wheels car. So I'm going to do this in as much soft pastels as I can. I haven't used many soft pastels, so, well, not to an extent with a whole drawing per se. And I just want to get some practice in there. So I'm just going to start off with black and just darken out some of these values. Because I know this bit's going to be darker. So this is going to be the lower portion of the car. This is going to be the front end. Maybe a little bit here. Okay, let's get a bit of brown in there. So I'm just getting some more tones of brown. And once I've got enough colour in here, I'm going to blend it in. Okay, so let's just smudge this in now and see what it looks like. Let's see if I can find a good tool for this. So I've got this small pack of brushes, and it's coming with a sponge one, so let's just try this. I think this might work. So that's what the card does. I think it's smoother than doing it with finger, but I'm getting some nice effects there. Okay, so let's darken out some of the values there. Let's get some colour in there as well. So this is going to be kind of a green colour. So I think I might, should I do yellow first maybe just to highlight it? So let's have a nice smooth highlight going across. And maybe a little bit underneath here. A little bit coming down. Okay, you can barely see that, but it's there, it's there. Then let's highlight this with another yellow. This one you can probably see a little bit better. Okay, and then let's get some green in there. Now I've got the highlight yellow. And this is on luminous green paper. It's not as bright as that. Okay, some values here. And then let's get a really dark green for some of the darker values. Okay, let's smudge this in now that I've just put all down the layers. Let's start off with the highlight colour. Just smooth this out. I was going to use a sponge, but I'm just going to use my finger. Let's bring this out a little bit further. Okay, it's very soft edges with this one now. So what the car shape is forming, this is the wheel, this is the front grille, this is going to be the windscreen coming across. So let's get some blue in here. Let's get some highlight on these rims. Okay, so that's some nice bright values in there. Okay, let's just neaten up some of these edges with an eraser. So just smoothing out some of these edges. So just smoothing out that. Okay, so now it's still looking quite too soft, so I'm going to add a bit of Copic markers in here, just for a few lines. I've practiced here before just to test it out, but I might go pastel over it again, just to smooth out a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. Because I still want to get some of these details in. I still want to get some nice soft edges. Okay, and let's get a bit of black in there as well to really darken up some of these edges. There we are. So it's starting to get a nice effect there. But now it's quite a sharp contrast between the sharp lines I've just created with the marker and the pastel underneath. So I might have to go back in and just smooth out some of these lines again. I don't want to do too much detail in this, I just want to indicate where the dark shadows are and then just let nature take its course. And you'll see what I mean in a second. Okay, I think I'll do for the dark lines. Let's smooth out those again. Might even use a bit of white for this. Because this one was a pale blue. So let's see what this white effect does. Just a little bit on there. Around the light. A bit there. Then just want to touch on top of this. A little bit there, I think that'll do. Okay, let's smudge that in, see what it looks like. I want to try and keep a sharp line, so I don't want to go too smudging over the edge that I created with the white and with the edges I created with the black. I'm trying to keep that black edge there and just smoothing over the lower edge of the black. So this is just dulling out those lines. So you can see that line there for the top of the windscreen is more defined. Okay, I need to add a bit more pastels, maybe earth tones just underneath. Maybe let's add a bit of grey in there. I'm not being too neat with it, I'm just identifying areas where I want it to be. Okay, let's smudge those in, see what it looks like. So let's go back over this wheel. We've got this now the line defined. And just smooth this out. You know what, forget it, I'm just going to do the whole picture smooth. There we are. Just blow off the excess there. Okay, so you can see now that I applied that marker layer, it's a lot more defined. Right, so what can we do from here? What layers can we add to make this more pop, more defined? So we need to add the more darker highlights and maybe lighter highlights. Let's just try that. I'm just going to use this eraser again, just to pull some of this pastel back a little bit. Let's just try it on here. This will reveal some of the darks back. Okay, so you can see there by erasing some lines there, got a bit more of an effect. So this pictures turn out to be quite complicated in its process, but I'm kind of just playing here. I'm just going backwards and forwards with things. So let's really pull some of these blacks just down a little bit. Again. So I'm not going over the black lines again, I'm just kind of adding edges to them. Like so. Okay, let's pull some of these whites out. Let's not use a gel pen for this. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll see. Okay, so I've got that light highly reflected there. I want that to pop out more. I think it's got a good effect. Okay, I might just flip this page over, just be a bit easier. I don't want to smudge too much with my hand. So let's add the white highlight just on here. I want to avoid pressing down too hard because this gel pen will kind of, it's very wet, so we'll kind of scrape away the previous gel ink that I put down. Fighting this these heavy layers quite a lot. It's very saturated, but yeah, it's okay. Just be patient. Okay guys, I think I'll leave it there. This has been my Hot Wheels car. As you can see, I went over different layers of pastels and markers and going backwards and forwards with the just different effects. Created the soft layer first, added markers to highlight some of the rigid lines. Back over with the pastels to smooth out those, but the lines still showed above. Now I've gone with the gel pen just to give it a bit of a pop just in this whole area. I think that looks good. Maybe a bit too much, maybe. Not too sure. Maybe I just want to smooth it out just a little bit in some areas. Just like so. Okay, I think that'll leave it there. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later.